is just absolutely inspirational.
I think Terra Madre is very special in that it brings an international community together, have them sit down and yes, get away from the rigors of actually producing the food to talking about and sharing new ideas of how to produce and how to sell and make.
It's life-changing, it's so important.
It's really about being here, connecting with these people, looking them into the eyes, really seeing that we're coping with the same kind of issues.
I'm overwhelmed but excited, and there's a lot to take in.
It's really something to experience.
We take so much for granted over our part of the world, but when you walk around here and you see people who've come from the Amazon and Bolivia and Peru and from different parts of Africa, having carried their seeds and their different plants and everything. I mean, that's what sustainability is, isn't it?
My name is John Lewis. I run a nonprofit organization in United States, Virginia, Richmond, Virginia, called Renew Richmond. We grow food for people that have limited to no access.
I'm Bernardo Simões. I'm the regional coordinator in Brazil.
And my name is Bryce Lowen. My family has an organic tree fruit farm in Central California.
Oren Hesterman, the founder and president of Fair Food Network.
My name is Joris Lohman. I am from the Netherlands and I am representing the global grassroots movement of the Slow Food Youth Network in the Executive Committee of Slow Food International. The Slow Food Youth Network is a global grassroots movement of young farmers, chefs, scientists, policymakers, students, but also consumers that are actively changing the future of food and farming.
I'm glad to see people that I met in 2010 on Slow Food Youth Network. We were there. We were united there, upstairs, seated there, just some chairs, loose chairs on the ground, and talking to each other, and now Sven is big.
We have our own stand during these 5 days. We have around 500 delegates from about 100 countries. We form a global network and we do all kinds of activities, awareness raising, events, but also educational activities for young professionals. So we try to foster entrepreneurship and social engagement for young people.
We're getting old, right? We're getting old, and our ways to work, the path we chose, is getting old as well.
Definitely in the U.S., I feel that there's a lot of politics involved in food, but I also feel like we're on a global scale the ones that really did a lot of damage to the food system. The way that corporate agriculture has dominated our food system for 60 plus years now. There's a lot we've learned since then, and the damage that's been done needs to be fixed.
As things become more and more standardized, and as things become more and more intensively produced, the food is less nourishing, and we can see the results of it everywhere. This one size fits all model, it just doesn't work.
The most revolutionary thing that you can do right now in this country, in any country, is grow your own food, because you're taking the responsibility of where it comes from, how you eat, into your own hands.
The Double Up Food Bucks type program that doubles the buying power for low-income Americans when they spend their food assistance dollars at farmers markets on fresh fruits and vegetables started in 2007 with one market here in the Washington, D.C. area. And I'm very pleased and proud to say that when the U.S. Farm Bill was signed into law last February by the President, it includes a provision that now will provide $100 million of federal money to take the Double Up Food Bucks idea, scale it far and wide all across the country.
I produce the project Expeditions, which is re-revealing Brazil. We have people working on cheese made from raw milk, 300 years doing that. We have native bees, almost 150 species of native bees. We have native shellfish, shell fishermen communities. We have all kinds of stuff happening in Brazil, and it's kept in secret. We have a lot of food culture going on, a lot of people working to preserve that.
Everybody eats. They may eat differently, they may eat more exotic, and their tastes may be very different from mine, but everyone has to eat. And in order for us to fix this food system that's gone awry, we have to eat slow. So slow food movement is definitely where it's at, and I will take home the exhilaration that this epic conference has brought to me.